welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a lovely week, day, life, month, year. You know, my hair is dark, I know. I like it a lot. It looks a browny black colour on camera. It's browny black in real life. But yeah, it's currently snowing. At the end of this video I'm going to put a snow clip because I like doing that. Just a little insight into what this tutorial is. It's basically showing you how I'd like to do my makeup on an everyday basis with glasses. Sometimes the eyeshadow changes, sometimes the lip colour changes. Just depends. Yeah. It's basically flawless base. Flawless as I could with this little one. I like a neutrally looking lip and a neutrally looking eye. Basically it's more skin focused than anything. So I hope you guys enjoy. Okie dokie. Right, so you saw the title, you saw the intro, you will see the outro. Yes, my hair is dark. It's also losing its wave. It's been like this since Monday. Funny story, I filmed this once already and looked back at the footage and I really hated it. So we're doing this again. In that video I didn't explain base tips, I just explained eye and lip tips. So this video might be really long because I have knowledge and I want to share it. I'm gonna start with this. You guys have seen this. This is the Nivea Men Post-Shave Balm. Fun fact, I have a lot of hair on my face, like for a girl. I do shave occasionally when, because like it gets all like, my makeup like goes on funny and it's just weird. By the way, if you're using a silicone based primer, like the pore filling ones, avoid your nose and like wherever your glasses sit on your nose. Well, you could do it on like the tip, but everywhere else I wouldn't. Also, I've just had a bath, so my face is very red, but I'm clean, so it's okay. Basically your primer, as I slather the bloody hell out of my face with this, it should be tacky, like it should contain glycerin in it. And this Nivea Postman Shave Balm thing has a lot of glycerin in it. It's basically glycerin and whatever else they chuck in it. I really like this. You guys have seen me speak about it a lot. So I've got my glasses here, which you guys saw in the intro. I'm going to put these away up there. My windowsill's up there, by the way. I'm not just putting it randomly somewhere. I have my bag of makeup here. I should actually put these in there. We are going, I'm just gonna get all this out so that I can then put it back in when I'm finished. Other than that Nivea Post Shave Balm, just gonna use a pore filling primer because I have pores and I want them to not be there. So I'm just gonna put it on my cheek. I'm not gonna put it any on my nose because my nose isn't an issue. Also, if you can see like little scabs, yeah, I pick my skin quite often. That's why those are there, and my face is very red, and this little guy was massive and now he's smaller. I would, ooh, it was like something that fall out of my highlighter. Of course I use the mirror, so yeah, highlighter. I go in with a colour corrector a lot because, and my Primark face brush, which is really gross because I washed it on Monday and I used it once and then this is what happened. So you know, I am going to put some on like blemishes. That one. Basically, my whole face at the moment is breaking out. Yeah, let's just like do tribal paint. Why not? I need it. So, One of the reasons that I'm doing colour correcting, oh, that went up my nose. The one reason I'm doing colour correcting is because you, as a glasses wearer, people won't be looking at your eyes very often, especially if you've got like, well, they might, but they're pretty much hidden behind your glasses. Your face isn't. By the way, I don't really care if I've got streaky marks with the colour corrector, I just want to be colour corrected. You want a flawless base because people will be looking at your base. Sometimes they look at your eyebrows, it depends on where your glasses sit on your face. Also your lips is another one, which is why I'm going to be giving you quite a few lip options. And I'm pretty much colour corrected. Now normally I do use that brush for foundation, but today I'm not going to. Today, and I tried this combination out yesterday and I fell in love. So I've spoken about this before on my channel. It's the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25 Hour with Comfort Serum Foundation. It is about 2 shades darker than my neck. On camera it might look a bit lighter, but it's darker. And I'm going to mix this with my Primark My Perfect Colour Foundation. This has really good coverage actually, and this has pretty good coverage too, but I like to mix them together to like boost up the coverage. It just claims to be full coverage. It's not. But you could use Superstay instead of this. But I used this yesterday. I use this because this is really long wearing on my skin, and I use this because it makes my skin flawless. And this is slightly too light and this is slightly too dark. So mixing them together in a 2 pump 1 pump ratio, no, 3 pump 1 pump ratio normally works. So I just take them on. I know it's like really grubby and everything. There is product still in there. So I have that, and then I'm gonna, on the back of my hand, you could use a brush, you could use the back, you don't have to use the back of your hand to mix your foundations. This is just what I do on a daily basis. I then take blub, 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 blub. You've seen me apply foundation so many times, and I've found an issue with dark hair already. You get foundation all up in it. Whew. One there, and then I'm gonna do a stripe there. A stripe. Oh, I'm gonna try to like use all that's on the back of my hand. I look like a warrior now, and I'm going to bounce that in with just cleaned but it's stained rotating sponge. I am just gonna make another pump of this. Ooh, that went everywhere. And a smaller amount of this. And I'm just gonna mix those two together, and I'm just gonna put some more over my cheeks. I'm not sure if you can see. They're not fully covered. And I like them to be, because I have really red cheeks and it's very annoying, and yeah, basically it's just very annoying and I hate it. And the more foundation that I use, in a thinner coat of course, the less concealer I have to use, which I find that concealer like cakes up on my skin, whereas foundation doesn't really. So yeah, also I look really like pale in my camera right now. True, I am pale, I'm always pale. And that's the best coverage we're going to get, which is pretty full now. It also looks very, very shiny right now. That will be powdered down, and with this foundation, I think it's not the Primark foundation that does this. This is the Rimmel one. I'm not gonna use concealer because even though I have this, like, oh, it's snowing again. It's been snowing here in the UK like the last like 3 days. Today it's like the most that it's been. I'm just gonna prime my eyelids with the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer. If I use more concealer on my blemishes, they're more visible, because I do find that the Collection Lasting Perfection does cake up on like massive spots, and I have massive spots. Like, I don't use the Collection Lasting Perfection underneath my eyes or anything like some people do. I use it, I'm just setting it as I go. My eye's just not cooperating today, help me. What was I gonna say? Oh, look, yeah, if I use less concealer and cover up my spots less, the less that I get more spots. Also, the more, I've got to do this otherwise I'm gonna crease. The more like caked up I am with the more concealer that I use. I just prefer the no concealer on blemishes and a lot on eyes for primer. I don't know why on the camera, not on the camera, in real life I look quite cakey right now, and I don't know why. Because I'm using the same products that I use every single day and I don't understand. I did this yesterday fine. I'm just going to take some powder again in my nose crevice. You guys know, if you've been here for more than a couple videos, that my nose crevice, like, my nose like gets really creasy. Also underneath my eye, in this little line here, he gets creasy too. We just powder him. Okay, now this is where I normally powder my face, but with this foundation, not yet, I let it set. I will be doing my eyebrows next. You guys have seen me do my eyebrows. If you want a tutorial on my eyebrows, let me know, but I'm going to just do these off camera now. I'll be right back. Okay, I don't know what just happened, but my eye, I just went to like, as I was doing my eyebrows, I realised that the concealer on my eyes has started to like come off. I don't know why, and it like, I tried to put more on and it didn't work, and then I tried to put more on and it didn't work. It just doesn't want to stick to a particular area on my eyelid. Can you see that there? Anyway, I'm going to powder the rest of my face now and not let that get to me, because we're gonna do this either way. And I'm using the same Collection Primed and Ready powder as normal because it is my powder. Best powder I've found so far. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Also, something weird, like whenever I'm up in my room, I can hear when the gate like outside is opening and closing. It sounds like someone's trying to get in the gate. And I'm not sure if that's my mum or my little brother coming home because it started to snow again, or what, but I'm gonna continue. That's powder. I don't know, like, powder is so boring to me. I have like one powder. I had another one as well, but like that's in my actual college bag somewhere, because it's not a good powder, but I keep it just in case. Okay, I'm gonna break the rules. My rules. I'm now going to bronze now and highlight after my eyes. Like normally I bronze and highlight after my eyes, but today, ow, I can't ever open this. I think I'm just gonna use my tweezers because I cannot open this for the love of life. seriously don't know what's happening outside. I'm just gonna take this and blonde my face up. I look really pale on camera. In real life, I'm not that pale. Like, I'm pale, but I'm not that pale. Like, you don't need a lot of this bronzer, by the way. Also, something that I realise, especially when I do my makeup, I'm not sure if you can see the line. I did blend my foundation down a bit, but my neck is like a yellow colour, my chest is like white, and my face is like a pinky tone. Is that just me? I don't know. Did it. I'm now going to move on to eyes. So I'm going to get my eyeshadow brush. Ow. So, oh, I'm going to just moisturise my lips first, because the lipstick I'm going to wear, you can't have dry lips because it'll cling to dry patches. Boop. I'm just going to take a white eyeliner pencil in my waterline because it makes your eyes a bit bigger. I don't know, I just do it. Because my glasses that are now sitting up there make my eyes smaller because I am short-sighted, not long-sighted. Which means I can see things close, but not far away. Oh, this really hurts. I don't like doing this because it hurts me. But I do it anyway. I'm not sure if you can see a difference. I can. I'm then going to be taking a new eyeshadow palette. I'm going to use some tweezers again because I can't fucking open anything. And I ain't breaking my nails for an eyeshadow palette. Fuck that. This is the Makeup Revolution Reloaded Iconic Fever palette. It's apparently a dupe for the Naked Heat palette. I'll put a picture here of the Naked Heat palette. Tell me that doesn't look identical. Pretty much. On camera it looks different. This is it. I might do a... I'm going to do a review / showing you some looks, but this is one of them. I'm not sure if I've used this in a video before, but I'm going to take this shade all over my lid, this shade, no, these two shades in my crease, and that one on like the outer. I'll show you. I'm just going to take that. I'm going to put a picture here over this whole bit so you know which eyeshadow I'm taking, but I'm going to take that first shade over my whole entire eyelid, and that spot of concealer is still doing weird things. Woo! Then I'm going to be taking a mixture of the two next to it, and I'm just going to be taking that and making a new crease. By new crease, I mean I'm going above my crease. Why does eyeshadow and everything today just not want to go well? Like, something about something is telling me that I should not be doing this makeup tutorial because my eyes aren't cooperating at all with the... This eye is fine. This eye just doesn't want to sit. Like, it didn't want to set. What the hell? Like, the concealer that I put on my eyelid doesn't want to set. I'm just going to go and fix this. Okay, I think I kind of fixed it. I basically just took some of the majority of the concealer off of my eyelid and then powdered, and I'm done. So I'm now going to take the darker, like, transition-y colour thing on a, like, concentrated on my outer half of my eyelid. My eyes, my eyelashes, they still have some mascara on from yesterday because that mascara, and you'll see it in a minute when I do it, doesn't come off very easily, and you have to like go at it for like ages and it still doesn't come off. Blend, 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 blend. I love this foundation combo. It's just annoying that it's like a line there. But you guys can't see that, so that's good. I'm then going to take that darker brown, medium brown colour, and I'm just going to... This is a natural looking blending. I'm just gonna take it like here, right there, and I'm just gonna blend it like a motherfucker. What was I going to say? I don't know, but oh, this is a natural look. Normally you know me, I wear a lot of orange eyeshadows. There's an orange in this palette, and then my favourite colour is the middle colour. I'll point to it up there, whatever what I mean, but you'll see. But I really love the browns, like the warm tone browns, and this palette is my favourite palette that I've ever owned, and I just wish it came with a mirror, but I don't mind because I have a mirror in my highlighter, so it doesn't really matter. Oh my god, it's snowing. I personally don't like snow. Okay, for the bottom lash line thing, I'm just going to be taking that first like transition-y colour with the other transition-y colour that I used, and run that across my lower lash line. You don't want to go too heavy on your bottom lash line. I make weird faces, sorry. I just take that. This is a really natural look. Like, I can go ham, but not today. Not today. Because I don't want to. Okay, right, I'm going to do mascara now. I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Miss Baby Roll. And I will be right back because I make weird faces and yeah. Favourite time of the makeups, other than foundation, is highlighter. You guys saw my review on this. This is the W7 Glowcomotion highlighter. Bloody hell, I love it so much. I've used a strobe cream underneath, and whoo, but on its own it's like whoo. But I really like it, and yeah, I just apply it. I then take a brush. I then strategically place it underneath my brow, my eyebrows, as my mum likes to call them, in my inner corner to brighten, and a little bit on my nose, and a little bit on the cupid's bow. Nothing major, just enough. Now, ow. Now I'm going to try to take off some of this lip balm. Enough. And I'm just gonna take a drink now because when I have the lipstick on, I won't be able to drink for a while because you can't, because it will ruin the lipstick. So I have a tray. Well, I have some on a tray here. This isn't all my this isn't all my lipsticks, but these are like the selection that I would choose. So we have one of my favourite formulas of liquid lipstick. We have Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Mocha. We have the shade Pink Blink, Pink Bliss, whichever one it is, I don't remember. By the way, you can use if you go natural on the eye, you can go bold on the lip, you can go nude on the lip. You do you. I then have the MUA Velvet Matte Lipstick in number 8. I think I've used this before in a video. I then have, which by the way, this isn't a new formula, it's an old formula, but I only recently got this. This is the Maybelline Matte Ink Lipstick in the shade Voyager. It is a beautiful dark red. I'll insert a picture over my face now. I love this. When I first tried it out, funny story, it looked brown because I tested it in the dark. And then I did it in the light and I was like, whoa, it's like, it made it look like Snow White. Wow. I love that. Yeah. And then I have my favourite lipstick of all time. I will always go back to this. This is the Makeup Revolution matte lipstick in Chauffeur. I love this bad boy. However, today is the day. Today I'm going to be using this new one that I picked up yesterday. Excuse me. This is the Maybelline Matte Ink lipstick in the shade 65 Seductress. This is part of the Unnudes range, whereas the other two that I have, which is Lover and Voyager, part of the normal range. This is basically Chauffeur but darker. Also, I ate this. No, I didn't eat this. I ate dinner yesterday, which was pizza. Pepperoni pizza, and it hardly moved. So, I'm just going to do this now. Okay, so my camera just cut out when I just... apparently my recording time reached its limit. I've been recording for about half an hour because I've had so many little blips. I love the shade. Like, I'm a a nudie pink kind of gal. This is really similar. This is a little bit more of a brown. This is a bit more of a pink, I think. Yeah. The shade is beautiful. Yeah, that is my little tip thing for makeup with glasses. Okay guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's still snowing now. If you don't believe me, I'm going to insert a clip. Now, it's probably not the best clip, but you know. When I said it was snowing, I meant it's snowing. Like, wow. Snowing from this angle! This is out my window. The clip before was from my brother's.